Okay, so Ralo did his interview on Vlad TV, got indicted by the feds. ARF did his interview with Vlad TV, just got indicted with 8 others. Is Vlad TV, come on, we got to talk about this. Is Vlad TV in coerce with the feds and stuff and setting brothers up? I don't know. It's just not coincidental that these brothers, once on his show, now being indicted. It's a couple more of them too that was indicted that was on that. Now, not that he probably doing it personally. I don't think he doing it personally, but he still got to have knowledge of what's going on, man, and have to be selective in the words he choosing and how he conducting these interviews, man. Going into people's private life and history, even though he ain't forcing them to do it, but you know how to manipulate conversations and situations. You know a lot of these brothers ain't really to the point where they educated on certain things. And by you being more educated and you understand the nature and degree of the interviews you doing, you knowing these brothers incriminating themselves, man. And you ain't even putting no filter on these interviews, man. And these brothers getting sent up the river, man. And I guarantee you, these interviews will be used against them in the court of law while they conducting their business, man. And this stuff sad, man. This stuff sad, man. I don't know, Vlad, man. You can't just keep sitting back saying like it ain't had nothing to do with you. You ain't forced nobody to do this stuff, but you asking the questions, fam. All your stuff is already set up to ask these brothers this. You knowing when you even reaching out to these brothers what it's all about, man. So I don't know, man. I don't know, fam. I mean, me personally, man, I know you're not stupid. You're not stupid, or you wouldn't have that platform. So you have some knowledge of what's going on, fam. And I think you have to be responsible, man, and be more considerate of brothers' background, past, and lives when you doing these interviews. You knowing you calling up drug dealers. You know you calling up gangsters. You know you calling up prostitutes. You know you doing this when you digging into their life. You even know when you digging up into their life, the questions you asking them about, that they still a part of the game. You know this. You know this. Like I said, I can't blame you though for them answering, but you know in their ignorance, bro, you manipulating that situation. You manipulating that situation, man. And that's just real talk, man. You can't prey on people's weaknesses just because you more sharper than them and they not. We know a lot of brothers in this street life and in this game, they uneducated. A lot of them ain't even really finished school. A lot of them, even though ARF said he did, but a lot of people, man, you know what I'm saying, they rebellious. And you capitalizing off these brothers' failures and these brothers' past, and then you endangering their lives and careers based upon these interviews, man, that you doing with these brothers. And you putting it on your channel, man. And you got over 1 million subscribers, and we know that the government controls and create these social media platforms, you know, and they're a part of it, man. It's a government. You have to govern. You have to control. You have to control. You have to oversee. You know what I'm saying? So that's the question that's been asked, man. And I just think that it's something we really have to look into. You have to look into this stuff. You got all type of incriminating stuff on your channel, man, that the FBI and them looking into, man. I think you really, really, really need to be more respectable to brothers' lives, man, when you calling them for these interviews. I think you bogus on that. I'm going to call you out on that, Vlad. I really think you bogus on that, man. You know when you calling up Crips and Bloods on your show, man. You know the rivalry between them brothers. You know what's going on. You have to be more creative and selective of how you do these interviews, man. Because a lot of stuff you do, man, trigger off bad blood in the streets and federal indictments and things like that, man. And that's just real talk, bro. That's just real talk. See, you don't care because you just capitalizing off views and the checks. So you ain't really caring about these brothers, man, and their families and these brothers, FBI and them, man. If you did, man, you have to be more concerned about what you asking these brothers, man. And when you calling them to come on your show, you knowing you finna exploit them. You know you finna exploit them. You know what I'm saying? And I can't give you a pass on that, man. I can't give you a pass on that. I guarantee you that stuff coming up, man. These brothers self-incriminating themselves, man. And this day and age is just horrible, like I said. Because now, in this day and age, man, everybody just running social media and tell everything. You letting the whole internet know who your supplier is. Like, yeah, man, you know, I got the Mexican plug, man. My guy Marquez and my guy Santana, they give it to me for the low. Then I got my guy right here, T-Bone and Dark Lord right here. Them my shooters. Them my shooters. Then we be trapping on 106th Street. You know what I'm saying? We got the little trap house on 106th Street. Then my girl Candy and Strawberry, she the drivers. They the drivers. They go pick up the work. Look, go to my Facebook, right? Follow me on Lil Twan Get Money on Facebook. Lil Twan Get Money on Facebook. Follow me on there, man. And go to my Instagram. You're going to see the whole team, the whole squad. That's the murder squad. That's the murder clique. You see these teardrops on our eyes? You don't get that unless you kill a couple people. I got 3. They tell everything. Run straight to social media. Tell everything. Talking about I'm watching brothers, man. Literally just sitting there talking about, yeah. I'm walking with my man right now who just killed Lil Joe. I'm walking with homie right here who just popped Dez. My man right here, he just shot Kevin. My other guy right here, he just robbed John. Like, talking about black people, man. Come on, this is crazy. This is retarded, man. This is literally retarded, man. Shameful at the same time, man. We is so lost as a people, man. And it ain't getting no better, man. It ain't getting no better. It's only getting worse and worse. You know what I'm saying? And everybody want a piece of the pie, man. Everybody want a piece of the pie. Vlad, I really know, fam. You bogus, man. It ain't no way to look at it, man. It ain't no way to look at it, man. You bogus. You can say what you want. You bogus. You out of pocket, man. You preying on them brothers' weaknesses and downfalls at the expense of trying to give them. So you right. You giving them publicity and clout to get their secrets out publicly. That's exactly what you're doing. And like I know with certain people saying, no, man, you know, hey, they the ones who saying it, yeah, but you still got to be mindful of what people do, man. You know what they doing that's wrong, man. You know these brothers incriminating themselves. You know them brothers hurting themselves, man, like that, man. You know that. So he don't care, man. This your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. I can't give you no pass on that, man. I'm talking about them brothers, ARM, them facing life in prison, man. Ralo may be facing life in prison. Life. A 30-minute interview giving these brothers life in prison. Yeah, you may not think so, man, but them indictments, I guarantee you, that stuff is in their indictment papers, man. I'm looking at the titles, man. Look at AR title on that Vlad TV interview. It say, his plug. What it say? AR explains how His connect gave him his business when he got out the game. His connect gave him the dope business when he got out the game. Come on, man. Come on, man. You putting the worm on the hook for the feds. Let's just be real, man. You putting the worm on the hook for the feds. Like, get up out of here, dog. I'm just keeping it real, man. Then the other one, Ralo talks about losing $1 million in one day. Come to find out, it was a police raid that took over 400 some pounds of marijuana, like. And you tying the loose end together for the feds, like. Come on, man. Even though you probably ain't looking at it like that, you just thinking, "Ooh, let me just put this hot title on here so I can get a lot of views." Right. Come on, man. Come on, man. You don't even know that platform launching plenty federal investigations, man. Allegedly. That platform allegedly launching plenty investigations, man. You have to know that them brothers are, come on, incriminating themselves, and you sitting right there. So how long was you selling dope? Do you still got dope now? He ain't on camera though, y'all. He don't show his face. He got everybody else right there. So this what he doing to people. So how long do you sell dope? Who all on the block with you? Right. So I know you done shot somebody before. You wanna walk me through it? Answer. Just give me one. Just give me one story of how you shot somebody, and what was the name of the guy you shot? I'm gonna give you the one about when I shot T-Bone. I'm gonna tell you that story. Now, me and T-Bone went to the same school. Okay. What school was that? You know, we went to the school where right around the corner from our house on 36th and Clark Street. We went to that school before. See, his mama knew my mama. And what was your mama name? My mama name was Carol Gibson. And she was married to my father, James Gibson. Yeah. That's and his mama and my mama, they was best friends. What was your mama's best friend name? Her name was Diane Thompson. Man, please. How much? This dude asking him, how much dope did you make in one day? How much money you make in one day? Where do you put it up at? How many people did you give bread to? Where would you go to get your dope? How many cars go with you to get your dope? Why did you really shoot him? Man, please. Come on, man. No, y'all, we not doing that. We not doing that, man. Get up out of here, man. It is what it is, man. It's sad, man. This stuff is sad, y'all. Y'all don't think this stuff's sad, man? You look at this stuff like, man, this stuff is really, really sad. Even to the point that it's scary. It's so sad. Like, man, dude, is it that easy? Man, it is what it is, man. Subscribe to Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours.